Hello everyone, let us provide the solution to this problem. We have 2y to the power of 3 equal to 64. And by the way, this is very simple because 2 to the power 3 is 8. Then we have y to the power of 3 being equal to 64. And now what can we do? Divide both sides by 8, right? Okay, so that this and this will be gone, and then y to the power of 3 will be equal to 8. And then from here, y to the power of 3 will be equal to 2 to the power of 3, because 8 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 3. Then from here, we can take this to the left, so we have y to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3 equal to 0. And then remember this standard that if you have a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, this is the same thing as a minus b into bracket a to the power of 2 plus ab, then I have plus b squared, right? So this is what I have. Now our a is y and our b is 2. So in place of a here now, I'm going to have y, then minus 2, right? Then into a squared will be y squared, then plus ab will be y times 2, then we have plus 2 squared. This is what we have, and we can equally close this. Okay, let me use different brackets. And then the whole of this is equal to 0. To continue with this, we have y minus 2 as the first factor, and then in the second bracket, we shall have y squared plus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. And this is the point where we apply the zero product rule. So it is either y minus 2 is equal to 0, or this quadratic expression y squared plus 2y plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is what we have. So that from here, we can deal with this separately. Picking this linear equation, y minus 2 equals 0, y is equal to 0 plus 2, and then y is equal to 2. This becomes the first value of y. And then to get the other value of y, or the other values of y, since we are solving it completely, we will pick this quadratic equation where we had y squared plus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. We can solve this by using the formula method, where y is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, and the whole of this is over 2a. And then what is our a, our b, and our c? A is the coefficient of y squared, b is the coefficient of y, and c is a constant. So y now will be minus 2 plus or minus square root of b squared, which will be 2 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is 4. And the whole of this will be over 2 times 1, right? Because a is 1. Now let us continue. Okay, so we have y to be equal to minus 2 plus or minus, we have 4 minus 16, and then this is over 2. Now y from here is now 2 plus or minus square root of minus 12, and then the whole of this is over 2, right? Okay, so how do I proceed? Y from here is minus 2 plus or minus, we have 12 multiplied by square root of negative 1. So what I've done is to pick out the negative from here, then we divide by 2 as well. Now to continue, y will be equal to minus 2 plus or minus 12 is 4 times 3, then multiply by square root of negative 1, and this is over 2. Now y here is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 is 2, then root 3 will appear, then square root of negative 1 is imaginary, so we have I over there, and then here we have 2. Now to proceed from here, this is the same thing as y equal to minus 2 plus or minus, we have 2I root 3. Okay, so this can come here, so we don't think it's under the square root, right? Now this is over 2. But then we can proceed as y will be equal to 2 can go here, so we have minus 1. Then we have plus or minus. This same 2 will still go here, so we have I root 3. Okay, so this means that y now is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3, or minus 1 minus I root 3. So these are the two values of of y from that quadratic equation. But the three solutions to this problem are y equal to 2, then we have y, let's call this y1, y2 to be equal to minus 1 plus I root 2, right? Root 3. Okay, then we have y3 to be equal to minus 2 minus I root 3. So these are the three solutions. Thank you for watching.